It's the biggest game of musical chairs you've ever seen.
Hello! Whoa! For say, oh no, you can't say stuff, Zack.
It's a lot of fun.
Say no more, sir. I'm already up. Whoa!
It's the Wild Wild West out in Florida. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chopping It Up. We took a little bit of a hiatus, but don't fret. We were busy getting a brand new set. We got Fern right here. We got
brick walls.
Yeah, a new backdrop. My cousin Carlo came all the way from Italy to install these bricks right here. So let's give it up for Carlo. He did a nice job.
It was pretty impressive what we got going on.
Other than that, those are not the only improvements around the dealership. I don't know if you've been around the block lately, but we have a few different additions. We have these brand new flags outside that I think they look great.
Oh, the used car flags, yeah.
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah. Hanging up all over the place. See them from every point in the dealership.
But the star of the show are the two
Stars.
wacky wavies that we have on top of the roof.
Wacky wavies.
It's incredible.
It's impressive.
How much just air could be entertaining for hours. These things are on there, waving their arms 12 hours a day. And I swear to God, I could sit there for probably 11 hours and watch
It's like a laser light show, but
right?
with wavies.
What does that tell you about me, that I can just sit there and watch something like this for
You
that
don't
long?
have a lot going on in that.
I know, I think so too.
But I could do the same, so.
It's hypnotizing. Like watching, ever seen the movie American Beauty when there's the plastic bag just floating around?
No, never heard of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should watch it. Academy Award winning movie. It's a good movie.
Maybe.
Yeah. But no, a lot of improvements happening here. So when you get a chance and you drive down Central Ave, take a look at our wacky wavies. They're very entertaining. Other things that are happening around the lot, other than these just beautification projects, we have a ton of inventory that has hit. So that's pretty exciting. There is a positive trend as far as inventory, not just here, most other dealerships too, which in return is going to make us have more inventory as well. Higher inventory at the 785 or GM store as well. So that's good to see. It's a positive sign for the car world, if you wanna say that.
Yeah, ramping up. New cars coming in, more used cars, so come check us out. If not, just to buy a car just for the entertainment of the wacky wavies.
We have new snack machines. We finally have, after COVID, coffee is back. Come in, have a cup on us. Variety packs. My favorite one in there, caramel French vanilla.
You know, it's not my favorite.
I've
narrowed it down to blueberry.
Blueberry's your go-to?
Yeah, blueberry's my go-to. A little shot of French vanilla creamer. We're hitting that all.
Something about that caramel just does it for me.
Really? It just tastes like hazelnut for me, to be honest with you.
The caramel does?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I haven't had the hazelnut yet. I gotta have them back to back.
Oh, the hazelnut's fantastic.
Really?
That's a number 2.
Do you do hazelnut French vanilla?
For creamer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the only creamer we have. So.
No, but if you had to, is that a mix that you can see yourself doing?
Oh yeah, nothing like French and a little nut in there. It's perfect.
See, I do French vanilla, and I know what you're saying. It's like putting a hat on a hat.
No, it's just like.
But I like to keep it consistent.
It's a double punch. You know what I mean? It's
Of
like
French vanilla.
it's like a combo.
Yeah.
Jab, hook.
Your boxing knowledge astonishes me sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, it's exciting though.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Ramping up.
A lot of other new exciting things that are happening here. There's been some new restructures as far as the company goes. That's been pretty exciting as well, and it's all been positive. So really excited for what this year can still bring. Some other things that are not as exciting that are going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but it's not just us. The entire country's kind of facing this rate hikes that have just been affecting
It's unavoidable.
everybody. But rest assured that we're here for you. We're on the phone with the banks all day, so we always try to get the best possible rate that we can for our customers. So it doesn't just affect the way we do business when we have to acquire new vehicles. It's also, on the customer's perspective, know that we're out there trying to do the best we can to get you the best possible deal when it comes to working with the banks that we do. And honestly, being as big as we are, we do have a little bit more wiggle room and a little bit more sway with the banks than a smaller dealer that you could go to when it comes to buying a used vehicle. Some other exciting things that are happening. We've always been, focused on quality when it comes to putting out our used vehicles. We do 172 points inspection on most of our cars. Some used car dealerships don't. We have our own recon facility, so when a car is on our lot, you can literally take it home the same day. So once it hits the lot, it's been inspected. As of that month, you could take it home the same day. We are expanding that promise essentially, and we're putting our money where our mouth is. So anytime you purchase a vehicle from DePaula, our DePaula promise to you is that for the 90-day, 3,000-mile limited powertrain warranty is going to be available on all of our vehicles, no matter the miles that are on it. I mean, in New York State, you have New York State Lemon Law. Your basic coverage is what? 90 days, 4,000 miles.
Yeah, 90 days, 4,000 miles, 60 days, 3,000 miles, and then 30 days, 2 or 1,000 miles, whichever comes first. But that's limited powertrain to everyone who purchases a vehicle. It's not a bumper-to-bumper protection.
Exactly. And, anything over 100,000, they don't cover anything. So
correct, yes.
We are going to be covering every single vehicle that is driven out of our lot for 3 months, which is 90 days, 3,000 miles. Your powertrain, your safety items are going to be completely covered through us. So we want to make sure that every vehicle that leaves the lot has the DePaula name on it. We want to make sure that you're safe in the vehicle, that you're happy with your purchase, and we're really looking to stand with with the vehicles that we put out there. So not a lot of dealers do that, but that's our promise from us to you. And
it's actually more convenient if you think about it, because if you go through New York State Lemon Law, you have to claim it throughout the state, which, if anybody knows anything about the state, any states in general, they just take too long.
Yeah.
So you're waiting for them to approve it.
Yeah. So we don't want to put the customer through that hassle. We don't want to, leave that bad taste in your mouth when it comes to your buying experience. So it's peace of mind for you. It's peace of mind for us. And hopefully you never have to come back for any of those issues. But if we do, don't worry, we got your back. So that's really exciting. It's been in the works for a while, so I'm glad that we can finally announce that here on the podcast that this is something we're going to be able to offer to all of our customers. Other exciting things. It is October, obviously. It's
Yes,
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Chevy is a big sponsor countrywide of breast cancer awareness, and DePaula's joined the battle as well. So we are on October 16th. We're going to be walking at the Washington Park. So if you're going to be down there, look for us. By. We have these hot. You see the new shirts we got?
No, nobody showed me anything.
Okay, wait until you see them. You're going to like them.
Did I get a large?
Huh?
Did I get a large?
You got an extra medium. I wanted to fit just right. Yeah, I know.
Nice and snug.
Yeah, I know you've been working out. I wanted to. Yeah. But no, we're gonna be walking in Washington Park to raise awareness to making strides against breast cancer. We partnered up. They're a local fundraiser, and feel free to come down and donate at our main Chevy dealership. See the cashier. We got a nice bucket. You can donate and feel good about the cause. We all got a mom, a sister, a daughter, so this hits home a lot for a lot of people. So we're gonna be during the holidays. We have our red bows that we like to put on cars. Yep. We have a nice pink bow that we're gonna be putting on all of our new and used vehicles. So come in, buy a car, take a picture of the pink bow. Feel like you did something good for you because it's a good purchase for us because we make a little bit of cashish, and then for people in need out there, it really is a good cause. And I mean, I'm sure if you, I mean, who doesn't know somebody that unfortunately got, affected by breast cancer? So I think this wraps it up for our episode of Chopping It Up. Zach, it's been great to see you here. I will see you 10 feet from here in your office.
Yeah.
And come down and check out. You got to check out our new Wacky Wavies. I'm telling you, these things are very
wavy,
entertaining.
man.
They're
so
wavy for
awesome.
sure. Yeah.
At the end of the night, you unplug them. They're like,
You know what's funny? I like plugging them in the morning because I see them, when they wake up and they come to life.
Yeah.
And then at night, I love when I unplug them and they slowly go to bed or whatever.
Well, not
and
bad. It's like they gave up for the day.
Yeah, it's like life, leaving their body. But it's fun. The other night, I unplugged it, and we try to unplug them so they fall back on top of the building. But these things are so wacky and wavy that you can't control where they go. So most of the time, they just fall forward.
Go anywhere. They have the mind of their own.
And when I unplugged it the other night, it just kind of fell in the front of the building, and one arm was hanging on to the side, and then it was kind of draping right there. And man, I've never related so much to an inanimate object as I did that day. I'm like, yeah, me too, buddy. It's been a long day, and I feel just like you do right now.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow we'll do it all over again. But it's good to see you guys. I hope it was good for you to see us, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Come check us out. Bye.
Ciao.